Hi, this is Ashley from Period 4, and in this video for Unit J, Concept 3 to 4, I will be showing you how to use a matrix in order to find the solution to a 3-equation system. So first off, you want to check to see if any of these equations can be simplified, but looking at it, they can't be simplified. So we're just going to plug it into the matrix. So this is how it's going to look. Just plug in the coefficients of each of the variables. Make sure that, say, look at this one, it doesn't have a y, so you're going to have 0 into this one because this is the x's, the y's, z's answers. From there, we are going to look for the first 0 in our triangle zeros, which is row 1 or row 3, term 1. But because we already have 0 right here, that means we already have that step filled out. So we go to the next 0. And to find the 0 for row 2, term 1, we have to take row 2, multiply by 3, and add it to row 1. So we have 3 times 1 plus negative 3, so that's basically 0. So we get our second 0. And then we do the same with the other one, so it would be 3 times negative 1 plus 0, so you just get negative 3, and so on. And then moving on, we have to get our third 0, which should be in row 3, term 2. And because we're trying to get this one, we always have to use row 2, because if we use row 1, then the negative 3 would cancel out the 0 we already got from previous ones. So from there, I'm going to multiply row 3 by 3 and add it to double of row 2. So it'd basically be 3 times 2, 6, plus 2 times negative 3, which is 6 minus 6, so it's 0. And you keep doing that for the other ones as well. And then from there, you want to get your stair steps of 1. So you would have to divide or multiply your rows by any coefficient that will make these into 1. So negative 3 to turn into 1, you would want to divide it by negative 1/3. This one you would do the same, so it would be negative 1/3. And negative 11, you'd want to divide it by negative 1/11. So you get there. And make sure to write it on the side what you're doing, so it makes you keep track of what you're doing. So at this point, you want to write these into your equations again. So right here you have your equations written. And we're going to use back substitution to plug z into both of these, because they only have 2 variables, so we can use z for both of them. So I'm going to find x first. So x plus 4 over 3 times 6. 6 times 4 is 24 divided by 3, which is 8. So x plus 8 equals 8, minus 8 from both sides, and x equals 0. We're going to plug in z into our y plus 7 over 3x, or z, equals 8. So 6 times 7 over 3, that results to 14. So y plus 14 equals 8. Subtract 8 from both sides, and you get y equals negative 6. So from there you get x equals 0, y equals negative 6, and z equals 6. And you write this into an ordered pair. So this system would be consistent independent. And just to make sure that our solution is correct, we're going to use the calculator. And the directions for the calculator would be pressing second matrix, and then from there you would press edit and then click on the A in brackets, and then you fill in the numbers you got from up here as you would in a written matrix. So you just plug in all the numbers, and then you exit out, and then you go to second matrix again, but you would go to the math section, and then it'd be RREF. You have to scroll down a while to get it. And then again, we have to go to matrix again and then get our A to insert it. And then all you have to do is press enter, and then it should give you the matrix you'd see right here. Or, yes, it show you the answers to this in the matrix form. Thank you for watching.